3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing, and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all how to make an incredible LAURI marketing build. So I saw the comments. Yes, the LAURI marketing build is finally here. I got you. So we're gonna get right into it, right? So first things first, a 7-1 power forward. So you can't go higher than 7 foot in the power forward, area. So you gotta go to 7 foot, which is the highest. So keep that in mind, all right? I don't want to hear, oh, he's 7'1". Why didn't you go 7? You can't go 7'1" for a power forward. If you want to go 7'1", you make this that center. All right. So first things first. So since we're making it 7 foot, just keep in mind 80 layup for a 7 foot, 80 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk. So we get 80s right here. So this is solid. 97 close shot. Yes. Okay, he's that tall, so I would assume that his close shot would be the best attribute here, in my opinion, right? Now we have the 74 mid-range, 82 three-point shot. So this to me is a little low, but don't worry. I was able to cook up free throw of a 90. That is really good. 86 post control, which is amazing. And then we get some decent ball handle, which is not bad. You know, having these is not bad. You could do something at 7 foot. That's solid. All right. Now, interior defense, you have a 66. The perimeter defense, 65. Can't go wrong with that. All right. That's pretty good right there. And then some decent defense across the board. That's not bad. All right. Now we have the physicals. The physicals are not the best either, but don't worry. I just wanted to show you these attributes to see what I had to work with, but I was able to make this way better than what you see on the screen. All right, so without further ado, let's go to the MyPlayer builder and create the one and only LAURI Markkanen. Let's do it. All right, my people, so we are in the MyPlayer builder. As you can see, LAURI Markkanen first and last name right hand, jersey number is 23. Okay, so now we're gonna make this that power forward. So this is the highest that you could go for the height, as you can see, right? So you can't even go past 7'1". All right, so keep that in mind. The weight 245, and then the wingspan 7 foot wingspan. So here's the build, my people. I was able to make a better style of this LAURI Markkanen build that is way better than what we saw on the screen. Okay, so first things first, he had a 97 close shot, but I just went 96. You might be able to get 99 close shot here. I think you might be able to do that with cap breakers, but he had a 97. I wanted to honor that with at least going 96. So we're gonna have an 83 driving layup. All right, he had 80s across the board, but I was able to get a little more attributes out of this. So 83 layup, 83 driving dunk, 81 standing. Okay, he had an 80, but why go 80 if you could go 81 and get the silver rise up? That just makes sense. 85 on the post control, 2 cap breakers here would give us the gold post up forward. But all of these other badges is dope at 85. Now, I wanted to keep that 85 going. So look, 85 mid-range, 85 three-point shot. This is where it's gonna be at. So he didn't have all of this when we just seen the roster, but I was able to cook up and get a better shooting attribute overall. And then we get the 81 free throw. He had a 90, but you don't really need that 90. Now, the physicals here, to me, I mean, the playmaking is tough. So we get the 74 ball handle. Okay, he only had 60. Only 66 pads, but you can increase that with cap breakers. And then the 59 speed with ball, which is the max for 7 foot right here at this weight. Then we get some better defense. Okay, so we got better defense than what we just seen before. So we got some interior now. We get the bronze post lockdown or 4 pass. We get the immovable enforcer, which is dope. We get the interceptor, which is really good as well. And then the block. If you want block, all you got to do is put 4 cap breakers into the block and you're good to go. You'll be able to get that paint patroller. But at least we do get high flying denier, which is dope. And then we get some great rebounding. So he didn't have good rebounding attributes, but look, 80-80 to me, at least you have this now. Okay, so that's good. And the speed, or I'll say the physicals wasn't the greatest, but I was able to cook up. So 70 speed, 58 agility, 83 strength with the 84 vertical. So that right there is way better, my people. If you ask me, that's solid. In terms of the takeovers, you see these takeovers are going to be nasty. All right, so these are all the takeovers that you're going to be able to get. Look at that 99 close shot. Obviously, you can get that with the cap breakers, but just alone, just to see that 90 3-point shot, 90 midi, it's kind of giving Dirk Nowitzki vibes. You know what I mean? Look, Paint Patroller is going to be able to get active on this build. Like, so many good takeovers to go with, man. Fundamentals is another good one right here. You get all the 90s. Just Glass Gunner is a solid one as well. You see the rebounding, just amazing overall takeovers that you're going to be able to get. This one is also tough as well. 90 layup on a 7-foot. Man, you gotta love it. So once you do that, we finally, my people, finally got shades of LAURI Markkanen. It's been a minute. Crafty Walking Bucket to me is a dope name for a 7-foot scoring type of build right here, right? Obviously, build specialize in shooting. I'm telling you, you want to do that. That makes sense, right? 3 cap breakers here. We'll give you the 99 close shot. If you want that, go for it. But you kind of don't even really need it. But if you want to go for it, that's cool. All right. So the amazing thing too about this is, you see, we literally have an incredible amount of layup. But when we add all of this up, my people, we can get a 91 layup, which is crazy on a 7-foot build. That's tough, man. That's really, really good, man. Really good. This standing dunk can go to 86. And then you'll be able to get more of the contact dunks as well. You could get a 90 post control if you want on this build, which is amazing. This mid-range can go to a 90. All right. So if you build specialize, let's say in shooting, right, how you want to do these cap breakers is you want to at least leave 2 open slots. I think some people don't pay attention to that. You want to leave 2 open slots, so when you get the build specialization, then you can complete it here. Okay, so that's how you want to use the cap breakers. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, you definitely want to keep that in mind. But the beautiful thing is, most 7-foot builds, they literally have 90 3-point shot. So to me, I would say just put 1 cap breaker here. That would give you 87, and then when you finish your build specialization, you can literally get the 90 3-point shot and get deep bomber. So that's gonna be crazy. Off rip, that alone is gonna be crazy. All right, keep that in mind. So they said that the passing was bad on this build, which, okay, I mean, I guess you can say it is, but at least you did get the break starter. But the cool thing is that with this build, even though you have a 66, when you put cap breakers into this, you could get this all the way up to an 81. So maybe this is something that you would want to work on, and maybe put 5 cap breakers here to get an 81 pass act. Then you'll be able to get the takeover like orchestrator, and you know, you'll get the dishmaster takeover for whatever's available, right? Strength, you could put more strength if you want, but I think 83 is perfectly fine. You could get an 85 defensive rebound. That would give you the gold box out piece. That's a good option right there. But I think 80 should be solid. This is not a trying to snag all game type of build. You could get this up to an 87 if you want more offensive rebound. That's definitely cool. So like I said, right, if you wanted a block, that's why I was not stressing myself about having a 71 block, because literally just by going to this amount, you literally will be able to unlock Paint Patroller. Okay, so if you want to just put 1 cap breaker here, you'll be able to get a 77 at 86. So maybe if you want silver Paint Patroller on this build, then you could just put 3 here, right? You could definitely just put 3 here, and then you'll be able to get that 84, which will give you the Paint Patroller on silver. Or if you put 4 cap breakers here, this will give you the 89, and then you can get the gold high flying denier. All right, so keep that in mind. But this build can go all the way up to a 92 block, so you won't be able to get the gold Paint Patroller. So maybe it's best to try to just go with the silver with the 3 cap breakers here, or if you want 88 high flying, then go 4 cap breakers. But I think that's perfectly fine, my people. Interior defense, I mean, you could put more interior defense if you want, but I think you will be perfectly fine with this. I think you don't really have to go any higher, in my honest opinion, you know, because it's just like, why would you want to put more? But you couldn't get an 85. So if you put 5 here, you could get 85 interior. So if you're an interior person, then do that. But I think it would be smart to try to at least put 3 here, just so you can get the silver paint controller. But this build is crazy. This build is really good. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.